It started with glitter. Not the fun, celebratory kind you find in greeting cards or birthday hats, but the kind that reveals secrets, exposes lies, and refuses to be ignored. The kind of glitter that gets into the folds of your shame and won't let go. It clung to her hair, her hands, her clothes. It clung to the truth. My mother-in-law had been snooping. Again. She didn't think anyone would know. She thought she could play innocent like she always did. That's just who she is. A mother trying to stay curious, concerned. That's what my husband used to call it. But this time, she pushed too far. Let me take you back. I never imagined I'd be the type of person who'd have to booby-trap her own house just to feel safe in it. But when you live with a constant sense of being watched, when someone repeatedly invades your privacy, even after you set clear boundaries, eventually something breaks. And sometimes, that something is you. My mother-in-law had this strange, compulsive need to go into our bedroom whenever she visited. Not just to peek. No, she would rifle through drawers, sift through our bills, our documents, like she was on some mission to uncover a secret I didn't even know I had. The first time I caught her, I was walking upstairs to grab something for our child. She must have thought I was downstairs, unaware. I saw her go right past the bathroom. Yes, the very obvious main floor bathroom, and climb the stairs. She passed the hallway bathroom on the second floor too. She went straight into our bedroom and started going through papers on my dresser like she belonged there. When I confronted her, she lied. Said she was looking for the bathroom. Said she got confused. That she didn't even look at anything. But I had seen her, with my own eyes. That night, I installed keyed doorknobs on the bedroom and the office. Not because I wanted to lock away my life, but because my words hadn't been enough. Because my husband didn't see it the way I did. Every time I brought it up, he'd sigh. He'd tell me I was just sensitive, that everything she does annoys you, that maybe I was overreacting. So when she tried the doors again, claiming once more she had forgotten where the bathroom was, I wasn't surprised, but I was tired. Tired of being the only one who cared. Tired of being gaslit in my own home. Tired of feeling like my husband was more comfortable dismissing me than confronting her. So, I set a trap. The first time I did it, I coated the doorknob in a fine layer of glitter. Subtle. Telltale. My husband didn't believe me then either. But when she walked out of the guest room with silver shimmer on her fingertips, there was no more denying. She had tried the door. She had no reason to. She had been caught. We didn't confront her that time. I thought the embarrassment would be enough. I was wrong. So when the holidays rolled around, I prepared again. My husband insisted, again, that we didn't need to lock the doors, that she wouldn't try this time, that we should let it go. But I knew better. This time, I couldn't find the keys. Funny how that happens when you're the only one who takes this seriously. So I left the doors locked anyway, and climbed in through the bedroom window afterward. I wasn't going to take the chance. And just in case words still weren't enough, I brought the glitter back. This time, I didn't stop at the doorknob. I created a small, harmless, but undeniable trap. A folder filled with glitter, perched just above the French doors of the office. If anyone opened the unlocked side, even just a crack, they'd be showered. It was quiet when the in-laws arrived. My husband took the lead, showing them, once again, where the main floor bathroom was. He even asked them kindly not to go upstairs. We had a baby gate installed anyway, to make it clear the upstairs was off limits. But some habits die hard. At some point during dinner, she slipped away. We heard a noise upstairs. Moments later, she came back down, hands shimmering, glitter caught in her thick curls, a fine dust of red and silver all over her shoulders. Her face was pure rage. She screamed at me, said I had humiliated her, said I'd tricked her, that I had gone too far. She claimed her car was now ruined because she couldn't get the glitter out. She acted like I had poured acid on her skin. And in that moment, despite all logic, despite the years of disrespect, I yelled back. I'm not proud of that. But sometimes the dam breaks. My husband, who had watched all of this unfold, who had seen his mother violate every request we made, who knew she was lying, turned to me and said I had crossed the line, that I was the problem, that maybe the glitter had been too much. His mother called me an asshole. His sister didn't. In fact, my sister-in-law pulled me aside and said what no one else had dared to. She deserved it. My father-in-law said nothing. Switzerland, as always. In the end, there was glitter on the floors, in the carpet, on the baby gate, probably in places I haven't even found yet. But you know what? I'm okay with that, because glitter doesn't lie. And unlike words, it can't be twisted or denied. It doesn't forget. It doesn't forgive. It just sticks. So, am I the asshole? Am I wrong for wanting my own space respected? For demanding boundaries where kindness failed? For exposing, literally, a truth that everyone else refused to see? I don't think so. But sometimes, I still wonder. And now, a moment of reflection. This story isn't just about glitter. It's about boundaries. It's about the quiet ways people violate your space, and the louder ways they justify it. It's about the lies we tell ourselves when the truth is too inconvenient to face. And maybe most of all, it's about what happens when the people who are supposed to protect you leave you to do it yourself. If you've ever felt unheard in your own home, if you've ever set traps just to feel seen, you're not alone. Privacy is not paranoia, and sometimes to protect it, you have to shine a little brighter, even if it means things get messy. So tell us, have you ever had to go glitter level to make someone finally listen? Let us know in the comments. This is AITA Story Vault. We'll see you next time.